Hello. Hello, 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 everyone. Can you hear me? It might sound a little weird. Hi. Because I'm in my kitchen. And the dishwasher is also on. Oh no. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay, that's good. Hi! Sorry if you can hear my dishwasher. Yeah, we're putting the macarons. We're putting them in the dishwasher today. That's the twist. Hello. Hi. How do I move my hands? I don't know. Hi. Happy Friday. I almost said happy Sunday fun day, but it's not. It's not Sunday fun day. It weirdly feels like a Sunday. Did I drink before this? No. No, I did not. Technically, this is the first real gummy stream. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling, but look, there's a little guest on my head. We're actually ratatouilleing it up. Freaky Friday. We're ratatouilleing it up today. Drinking dishwater again. Dishwashed water. Yummy. Yummy. Why did you delete it? Why did you delete that message? I saw that. Hi. Hi. You hate the director? Come on. Come on. Great character. Typo? OBS. OBS. Oh no. Did Twitch die? It should be back. It should be okay. Everything should be okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We're back. Yes, today we're making a cookie. We're making one of, apparently, the hardest cookies to make. This is a French cookie. The French, they don't mess around. I don't know if this is French. I'm just assuming it's French. What could go wrong? Let me say hi to everyone really, really quickly. Here I go. Starting from the top. Whoa! Ah! Starting from the top. We got MP in the house. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. There you are. You beat them all. You beat them all. You're number one. MP is certainly in the house. Hi. Earthquake. Then we have Retro. Retro, hi. Hi. Bungus, hello. Hi. Cook it up evil style? I've never cooked anything with evil. With evilness. I've cooked things with hate, but not with evil. Maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. Stolen password. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. Ow. Oh, my elbow. Red. Hi. Welcome. Demon Taker. Hi. Welcome. Yardlex. Hi. Welcome. Hello. Tengu Toad, hello, welcome, hi. Vestibule, hi, welcome. Lumi, hello, hi. Culture Chip, hello, hi. Diggledon! Hi. Ember, hi. Hi. Atomic, hi. There we go. I did it. Hi, everyone. Hi. I am very excited for this. I'm excited for the end result of having a little treat, having a little cookie. I just want to eat these cookies, you know? But first we have to do a few things. Here's my list. Here's my recipe list. I got this from a YouTube video, which I included down in the description below. And this is, this guy was like, he made a YouTube video of like, I actually really like this guy's YouTube channel for cooking and stuff. He's really good. But he was like, hey, macarons are actually really easy if you don't care if they look good. I care if they look good just a little bit, just like a small amount. I want them to like look good enough, you know. I want them to be edible, that's for sure. I want them to be edible, and I want them to look just a little bit like a cat. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be singing during it. No more singing. I am banning singing. No more. I don't want to sing anymore. I'm done, kid. I'm done. Oh, here. Here's my twist. So, because of course there's a twist, but it's not a bad twist, and I think it will work out. It's either gonna mess up all the cookies, or it's gonna taste good. So here's my twist. The recipe that I put down below is for chocolate cookies, and I don't really like chocolate cookies. So we're making peach. I actually wanted to get mango. I thought mango would be a really interesting flavor to try to make beer. No, it's just peach jam. We're putting peach jam in it. And I saw cookies where they put a little bit of the jam in the middle and then the frosting around it. Listen, it's not that crazy. I'm sorry. I was looking for like weird jams, and this is the weirdest one I could find. Peach. I guess my store doesn't really have a lot of weird jams. I thought I could find an interesting flavored jam. That was the most interesting one. Peach. They had a lot of apricot, but I've never had that. And when I think of that, I think of old people. So I was like, maybe not. Maybe just a little peach. How is peach weird? It's not. It's not. It's just like out of all of the jams that you could buy that was presented to me, I thought, let's go with peach. I was hoping for mango. Let's go with peach. You know, close enough. They're both orange. It's really orange. Also, I just noticed that it says sugar-free on it. I guess that's fine because the cookies themselves are basically just made of sugar, and the frosting is just made of sugar. So I guess we don't... Maybe, listen, I know this is crazy coming from me. I know this is crazy, but maybe we don't... Maybe it's okay. Hopefully it doesn't taste bad. Actually, I could try it right now. Oh, it smells really good. It looks like there's like a peach part in it. Hold on, let me get a spoon. Spoon! Wow, peach jam. Very, well, indie, niche. Probably never heard of it. Probably didn't even know it existed. Peach jam. Mmm. Mmm. It's pretty good. I actually kind of really like that. Peaches don't need sugar. They're really sweet on their own. Okay. Well, what the hell did we do first? I don't know. Let's find out. I can't read this, so I need to make it really big for myself. Okay, we need 2 egg whites, half a cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 cup. I don't have that. I don't have 3/4. I have 1 cup, I have 1/4, and then I have like a glass measuring cup, so... Do I have glasses? No. Do I need glasses? Probably. Also, here's a question. We're supposed to basically combine egg whites and sugar and whisk that until it becomes a fluffy thing, solidified fluffy thing. And that's kind of a hard thing to do. It's not the most easiest baking thing to do. And I do have a hand mixer, but I would have to plug it in over there. You guys wouldn't be able to see it. So I either could hand mix it and it would be faster, or I could mix it. I mean, like, actually hand mix it. And it would be really slow, but you would get to see the whole process. I don't know, you guys can advise me on that one. I have actually hand mixed stiff peaks. You gotta hand mix it for it to come out good. I would disagree, but like, I don't care. Oh yeah, a workout. Oh, you guys want me to work out? Okay. Punch it. Okay, so what's the first thing we do? Beat the egg whites until fluffy. Okay, so that's what the first thing we're doing is that. 2 egg whites. Which this is actually really important. Because if any of the yellow part of the egg gets in here, it's over. And I only got 2 eggs. I actually have more eggs, but I only want to use 2. Let's just try it. This is it. We're starting. Oh wait, I should preheat the oven really quick. 350. 350. 1 sec. Ow! Woo! Okay, hold on. I guess I'll do it in here. I don't know. Well, I need this. No, I'm gonna get a bowl. Okay, bowl, egg. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. So what I'm going to do is crack it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Egg white, yolk. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it all just spilled out. Okay, well, now it's all in the bowl. And then we do this. And then we do this. And then we do that. Wait, what do I do with this? Shit, that was like perfect though. Put that in there. Oh yeah, put that in there. What do I do with this? Eat it? Fry it up? Maybe I'll fry it up. The best part of the egg. Sloopy! Hi, welcome, welcome. Rocky did it. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. This one's tricky. Ew. Uh-oh, it cracked. Go in there. I did it! There's no yellow. There's no yellow. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna throw these out. Ow. Wash my hands. Wow! Nice! Okay. What do we do next? Beat the egg whites until fluffy. Then we add the granulated sugar, a half a cup. Hold on. Do I have a half cup? Space pirate, hi! Half a cup! Half a cup! Half a cup! Ah, half a cup! What the hell is that? Gotta be a half, right? Ah! You guys think this is a half? What does that say? What do you think? Half? That's like half. What does that say? Gotta be a half. Blurry? Gotta be a half. Let's just say this is, oops, ooh, ew, half. The camera's not focusing. Well, this is all messed up, so. Well, I need to whisk this until it's fluffy. Let's freaking. We're gonna be here for a while, actually. And I'm gonna be doing this for a while. Oh God. I've never seen the Rocky movies. Are they worth it? I don't know. Maximum overdrive? Well, I'm standing up. Whoa! I'm standing up. I'm sitting back down. Use my wrist? Oh, okay, okay. The new Star Kid? I don't know. I just saw it this morning. For people that might not know, Star Kid is a YouTube channel on YouTube. They do like funny musicals. It looks like I'm beating an empty bowl. And they posted a new musical. It's coming out tonight. Oh. Yeah, like this. Yeah, you're right. The receptacle. Oh, my wrist already hurts. I'm not made for this. I can't watch it though, because tonight I'm going to see a play in real life. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was hired by my school, the school that I graduated from. I was hired by them to help like make the poster for the play. I made the pamphlet for the play. I made the school one. This is kind of hard to explain. So basically, it's like, I don't know, maybe like 12 to 15 small plays all together. And I don't know if I'm doing this. So it's a bunch of short plays all together, and there's kind of a theme of like interconnective people, personalities, whatever. And so I did one poster, and they were like, "We love it." And then a few moments later, after a little bit, they were like, "Actually, we don't like it, and we want you to make a whole new one." A whole new poster. So I made a whole new poster. That's fine, I can do that. But the director who was I was working with got into their head, like somebody mentioned the Fibonacci sequence. You know, the like spiral. It's a spiral. It's the perfect spiral. It's kind of memed to death online. You know, everybody knows it. Even if you don't know the name, everybody knows it. And he got that into his head, and I kept ignoring him. He kept like giving me a lot of different suggestions for the poster of what he wants it to be, and it was kind of a nightmare because he is really bad at describing his own thoughts and ideas. So yeah, he kept mentioning the Fibonacci sequence to me, except he called it the Fibonacci curve, which I thought was really funny. And I was like, yeah, he was the one who kept texting me and emailing me nonstop. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't think it's a good idea, you know? It is a thing that has been done too many times. Everyone knows it, and it's just so lame of an idea. But by the end of it, I sent him a million ideas, and the only one he liked was the Fibonacci sequence idea. Normalize insulting clients for dumb requests. Yeah, so I had to go with that one. The school poster needs to be innovative and transformative. Well, it was frustrating because at first he was like, you know, I want it to be abstract, I want it to be interesting, you know. It doesn't have to be like a curve thing. But we ended up with the curve. The ultimate curve that it's a spiral. And yeah, just listen to your client. Yeah, I did what he wanted. I gave him a billion ideas, and he wanted the Fibonacci sequence, and I gave him the Fibonacci sequence. It's fine. I don't care. But then he wanted, since it's this curve, right? I put these like people around the curve because the plays are about people, and he was like, wouldn't it be great for each play if we could zoom in on the curve that you made, and we'll zoom in on different points, and you know, and it will introduce each play. And I guess that we were having another teacher involved because the other teacher knows how to animate things, and I don't. Well, I do a little bit, but not like professionally. So this other teacher knows how to animate. So I would draw the drawings, and then they would animate the drawings. Yeah, we would zoom in on the poster, and the poster would be projected onto the back wall of the theater, and it would introduce each play the title, and maybe like a little animation. Oh, it was a nightmare. So I drew all of them. I drew all these little things, and I just prayed that it worked. And I'm gonna find out tonight if it worked. I don't know. Drawings within drawings. Yeah. So that was a lot. At least I didn't have to do the animations. Thank God for that. What would the background actually be? I imagine, do they have the I don't know. I don't really know. I imagine they have the projector and it's projecting, and then the little animation happens and the title screen, it's like a title screen comes up and then it goes away and then they do the play? I don't know. It was pretty annoying. And then just, oh, okay, so for the pamphlet, we were using Canva, which is a great site for people, you know, for graphic designers to use, and also for people who have to do graphic design stuff, but maybe are not graphic designers. I'm not sponsored, I just think that Canva's a great site. But anyways, I was using Canva to make... Hold on. 1 second. Oh, okay. I was using Canva to make the freaking pamphlet. Yeah, the playbill or whatever you want to call it. It's great. Yeah. And I shared it with the director. So me and the director, it's basically like Google Docs. We were both on it at the same time and we could both see in real time what we were doing. And there was this one section where it's all the people, all of like the director, stage manager, lighting, all of that. It was all in one box and it looked beautiful. And I saw he kept clicking on it, and every time he clicked on it, the whole box would go and it would get all fucked up, and then I would click on it and I would fix it, and it was just like a minute of him clicking on it doing something and then me fixing it every step of the way. It was kind of comical. And then at one point I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let him do it. I don't know what he's trying to do, but I'll just sit here and I'll just see. Maybe he has a purpose. Maybe he's trying to do something and I'm in his way. So I just let him do it. He's clicking around. Everything looks so fucked up. I don't know what the hell he's doing. But it's also, he's taking forever because he'll click. He'll maybe do like a space bar. Everything's all messed up. And then like 30 minutes later, he clicks again. And I'm like, what the hell is he doing? Why is he doing this? This is literally my job, but okay. And then it's all fucked up. And then 30 minutes later, he texts me and he's like, I printed it out and it looks bad. I'm like, yeah, because you were fucking clicking on it. And well, it's like he was texting as if it was my fault. Yeah, it looks bad. I literally saw you do that in real time. Yeah, I bet it does, sir. So then I kept fixing it, and he kept clicking it. I don't know. And then he would text me and be like, this box is still messed up. And I'm like, yeah, it's still messed up because you keep clicking on it. Yeah, never take accountability. Look! It's becoming it's a little foamy. Sweet. You call him sir? No, I do not. I don't call him. I do not call that man. So my brother also works there, and when my boss clicked on the box, right, and your name appears and it like highlights the box when you are working on it and you click on it. So that's what the other person sees. So what I see is the box is highlighted with his name, and it's kind of annoying. So I text my brother texts me, and he's like, can you see it? And I said, yeah, but oh wait, no, I text him. Sorry. The box is highlighted. I text my boss and I'm like, can you unclick the box? Because it's highlighted for me and it's kind of annoying. And then my brother texts me and he's like, what are you talking about? And I said, the box. Unclick the box, please. And then my brother calls me and they're both in the boss's office. And my brother was like, what are you talking about? And I said, if you scroll to the box, you will see that the boss highlighted is clicking on the box, so it's highlighted. And then I hear my brother go, click to the side. click to the, unclick the box, click to the side of the screen. You know, like, oh man. The boss really does not know how to use a computer. But it's all done. It's complete. Actually, yesterday I got a text while I was streaming. You know how late at night that was? I got a text saying that there was a word misspelled. But it was on the animations, and I don't have the animation file. Like, the teacher who did the animations, that's on him. Luckily, he also contacted the teachers, and the teacher was like, I'll fix it. So I didn't have to do it. Is this really loud? Is this... Ugh! Juggernaut, hi! Hi. Is your boss elderly or out of touch? Yes. How old is like elderly? He's just out of touch. He has like 3 ex-wives. And he talks about how much he hates his ex-wives. All the time. That gives you an idea of what kind of man he is. Alright, this is so liquidy still though. It's supposed to be stiff. It's supposed to be solid. He's like the least chill person I've ever met in my life. Does he like fishing and beers? No, I don't think so. I think all he does is complain and worry about the shows. And it's like, dude, come on. No offense, but it's community college. Like, can we have a little fun? He's so just like compact as a human in just every way. Like, you gotta do some yoga, man. Chillax. Stop thinking about your ex-wives and just like chill, dude. I thought when you said school you were working with children? No, community college. Yeah, you'd think, right? They basically are. They basically are children. Stop thinking about your ex-wives. Think about your future wives, yeah. My arm is already so sore. No, it's fine. Ooh. think it might be too warm. Faster. Okay, I'm standing up again. I'm gonna stand up. Woo. I might take out the machine. I've done pretty good on my own, you know? He also included me in on all of the emails. Use my wrist. Yeah, I'm using my wrist. When I was standing, I was using my arm. He included me in all the emails, which is nice. It's like, oh, communication, right? You know? But like, I even get the, hey, rehearsal tonight emails. And then everyone in the cast, you know, it's like, hey, we have rehearsal tonight. And then everyone in the cast replies. And of course they reply all. So I get like 20 emails that are just like, okay, yeah, I'll be there, sure. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I don't even want to go and see this play. But I feel like I have to. So fuck, that's what I'm doing tonight. Draw a circle? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Whee! I'm an artist. I can use my wrist. Messenger app? Good old-fashioned Gmail, baby. I can compare it to my play. Well, none of them are gonna be singing. Ooh, I think it's starting to happen a little bit. It's starting to get a little more solid. I think there's like ribbons alongside. I think that's helping. Culture chip. Whoa! My one woman play, yeah. Ooh! Look, a little bit. Okay. I just want to be not included in the freaking emails. Halfway? Oh my fucking god. You guys are just torturing me. Yeah, I got paid. I can put it in my portfolio. Get the mixer. Oh! I think I'm gonna get the mixer, man. Pretty good though. It's so close. It's hard work. Listen, I want to be done by 4. We're on a time crunch. Commit. I should go backstage. Well, I do, my brother, he does the sound and lighting, I think? Or he does the sound, at least. So there's the auditorium, there's the seats, and then right there is where they do the lighting. So I wait, everybody leaves at the end, everybody leaves the auditorium, and then I'm the cool one that stays behind. And I hang out with my brother. Also, my parents go. My parents have gone to every single one. Just because my brother does the lights. And then they still go. Like, it's crazy to me. That's crazy. I don't know. At least they're supportive. Everybody! They should support him less. I think for their own sakes. Do you know how... No, I mean, come on. Plays are not... It's not Broadway, that's all I'm saying. It ain't Broadway. There have been multiple times where I've gone with my parents and I'm sitting there and I look over at my dad and he's just... He is fully asleep. But also, like, his kid, you know, his child is not in the actual play. His child is doing the lighting. So he doesn't have to particularly be supportive of the play itself. He just has to be supportive of the lighting. It should be like, yeah, the lighting was really good. Woo, woo. It's almost there. It's almost there. Ah! But I'll probably end up sleeping over at my parents because my car, I think I've told you guys, but I'm not sure. My car lights, when I turn on my car lights, my dashboard just stops working. Well, it doesn't, it's just blank. You know, like I have a Prius, so it's all electric, and the like speed, your speed and everything that you want to know that's in front of you, when I turn on my lights, it goes black. So I don't really want to be driving at night not knowing what my speed is. The play was ass, but the lighting was amazing. Who needs a dashboard? Just eyeball it. Sir, officer, I was just eyeballing it. I didn't know I was going 80. I was just eyeballing it. Whoa! You see? Kind of. We're almost there. I could call this acceptable. What do you guys think? It's not the stiffest of peaks, but it's like there are just slight peaks. Whoa! What time is it? 1:51? Okay, I'll go until 2. Basically 10 more minutes of this. 10 more minutes. But when I go to my parents, I'm gonna bring my DS and my Switch. But I've been playing Animal Crossing for the DS. And on my Switch I've been playing Luigi's Mansion 3, which I've already played all of. But ever since the Switch announcement, Switch 2 announcement, and also the, you know, everyone's disappointment in the cost, I'm kind of like, man, I want to play some of the games I have. I don't know. No, like now I'm not allowed to play Switch 2 games because I'm not going to be able to afford that. So now I'm like, oh, let's play nostalgic games. You playing Animal Crossing is like saying grass is green. That is true. I was looking back at some of my photos in my DS, and I took a lot. I took a lot of Animal Crossing photos. Like a stupid amount. It's because I, at one point, was obsessed with, you know how you can, like, visit other people's islands? I would just spend hours visiting other people's islands, and I would, like, take screenshots of things that I thought was cool on their islands or interesting. So I have, like, hundreds of photos. Because I was like, oh, man, you know, I'm gonna make a really cool island that everybody wants to visit, too. I never did that. I don't know. If they announce like Animal Crossing or Zelda, I'll think about it. I was 21? No, I was like 14. Or younger. Whoa! You see that? Hold on, I'll make it smoother. Oh, look at that pink! Hold on. I said until 2. There is a new Zelda game? Yeah, but that's like something else, right? That's not a main Zelda game. I'm not 100% sure. It's like a fighting RPG game or something, right? It's like a lame. It's like warriors fighting on the battlefield. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that. I'm not buying that. This is literally the first step. I only have 5 more minutes. This is like the most important step. And then we have to stir in the sugar. What about open world Mario Kart? I could care less. I've never cared about Mario Kart. And just because they make it so you can ride around in each world, I never will. I don't care. I don't care. I am not good at Mario Kart. And I don't want to be. Also, you have to have friends. You can play as the cow. I know, everyone's freaking out about the cow. I couldn't stop looking at any social media platform. All I saw was cow. What? Peak games of this decade? Pikmin, Zelda, Animal Crossing. Clash of Clans. Yeah. I don't know. Elden Ring? Elden Ring was fun. The ants. Hey, I've been putting it on the list of, you know, members get to vote on what will be on the schedule, and I've been putting it. Not a lot of people have been voting for it. Bug Snacks. I never played Bug Snacks, which is crazy because it's like a game made for me. And I never played it. I watched Vinny play it. Chibi Robo. I don't know. Just like scroll through my YouTube and there's some good games there. Alan Wake. That totally came out. Do I have interest in Inzoi? Not really. At least not in the current state that it is in. I definitely don't. I was gonna play the demo, but they got rid of the demo. So we'll see. Also, AI, not great, which we already talked about that, but. One more minute. We're almost there. And then put in the sugar. Ah! One more minute. It's good enough. Alright, now what the hell do we do? Put sugar in it? Beat the egg whites until fluffy, then beat the granulated sugar until the mixture is glossy. Okay, granulated sugar, a half a cup. Half a cup, baby. This is a half. Granulated sugar. Did you know that granulated sugar comes in a freaking tube? I'm getting rid of this. Stop talking about that. Okay, how do I open this though? Is it already open? My wrist. Push! Ah! Oh no. Hold on, wait, I have this spoon. Fuck you! Woo! Yeah! Sugar! Okay, we'll put a little bit in. And then we'll mix it. Oh, now it's got like a rocky sound to it. Hear that? Is sugar just like rocks? Like tasty rocks? Just say yes. It's from a rock. It's from a rock. I want to eat rocks, please. I'm addicted to rocks. I'm addicted to consuming rocks. Just like salt. Whoa! This is amazing. this is so cool. It's like magic. Except there's just me beating in the white eggs for a really long time. Oh. A lot of sugar. Japanese VTubers are playing Yasuki Simulator? What the hell is that? Never heard of that. I guess I'm not tapped in as I thought I was. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. It's so cool. So cool. Oh my god. Out of touch. Out of time. I'm out of my head when you're not around. Oh! A game to parody Assassin's Creed? I don't know. Ooh. More. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's really happening. It's almost like marshmallow. I'm doing it for the love of cookies. This one goes out to cookies. I'm putting all the rest in. All right, I'm gonna stand up. Let's go. Sounds like rocks though. I don't think it's supposed to sound like rocks. I think it has to like melt. That's so pretty. Stiffy peach. Ooh. Thank you. Put in the almond flour, powdered sugar. Okay, next we put in all the rest of the dry ingredients. Let me just do this for a little bit longer. Beautiful. It's almost like marshmallow. I wonder if this is how you also make marshmallow. That would be fun. I think marshmallow, you do this, and then you add like those weird gelatin sheets. You know those? I'd like to try something with those sometime, but they seem complicated. Okay, almond flour. Look at this. Bob's Red Mill. Look at this guy. Thank you, Bob. This was less expensive than the like main brand stuff. And they had a little window so you could see how fine it is. Bob, you're the best. Okay. How much almond flour? 3/4. I don't have a 3/4 measuring cup, but I have this. It's 3/4. So let's do that. I don't. Apparently, you can take this almond flour and you can put it in your freezer. You can freeze it and it'll stay good forever. It doesn't really smell like anything. I thought maybe it would smell like something. Alright, I'm going to measure this out until it's 3/4. I'm not allergic to almonds, am I? I don't think so. That's way more than I need! Back in there. Yeah, okay. That's the almond. Put a little bit in. Flour can mold. There are these little bugs that live in flour, but like it's cool. They can live there. So if you see little black specks in your flour, it's probably just bugs, but like it's cool. You can eat them. Okay. You can eat the flour bugs. I think no matter what, they're just always there. Whether you see them or not, they're there in your flour. Some people eat bugs for fun, yeah. Some people do that for fun. I do see like sometimes crickets or those popsicles with like scorpions in them. I'm like, man, isn't the scorpion gonna like, what about the scorpion's tail? I don't want to eat a scorpion tail. Eating bugs might be the future. I feel like a lot of people have said that, but come on, where is it? Put bugs in our food already if you want to freaking do it. Do it! I don't mind if there's bugs. Like it's okay. Don't make it look like bug. You know? If you give me like pasta and it's like the best looking pasta, it looks completely normal, tastes wonderful, tastes like pasta, and then later on you're like, hey, I put bugs in there actually, but the bugs are really good for you. I'd be like, keep putting bugs in my pasta then, because I saw no difference. And you're telling me they're good for me? Alright. Sure. Nothing to change, but you can put bugs in there. Okay, what's powdered sugar? Powdered sugar. Wait, how much? I think the same amount. 3/4. Yeah, same amount. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my freezer. I'm gonna put good old Bob in my freezer. 1 sec. Bam. And did you know that powdered sugar comes in a box? I didn't know that. I've always bought it as a bag. Shrimps are just sea bugs. Crustaceans similar to bugs. They're like the ocean bugs. I will chop this open. Bam. And then get my thingy. Wait. Powdered sugar. Powdered sugar. Seafood is so tasty. Something in the water. A little bit more powdered sugar. A little bit more powdered sugar. Seafood is so expensive though. The only seafood I get is, wait. Rice seasoning. It's shrimp. Ebby. Umi. Whatever. I make this with rice. It's so good. Would recommend. Yummy, 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 yummy. It's just like it's literally just fish food. Just fish flakes. When I make it, I'm like, time to eat my little fish food, my little fish flakes. I'm just a little fish who loves my little fish flakes. Going into the macarons. It would make it look really pretty. Consuming a lot of shrimp affects your eyesight, like in a good or a bad way. What if I eat a bunch of shrimp, but I also eat a bunch of carrots? Would I rather be a rat or a fish? A rat all the way. A fish existence is horrible and terrible. Like, sometimes I think about, like, a fish, and they, like, don't have a little home. You know, it's all just open water. Where do fish live, besides just water? Like, a rat has a sewer, or, like, a little hole in the wall. But a fish? Where the hell does a fish sleep? It just fucking stops swimming and hits the sand and falls asleep? Yeah. Well, Nemo's home is not real. Some fish have homes. I want to see like a bunch of little fishies just like honk shoeing together, you know? There are caves underwater. Yes, I know. I know there's like coral and caves and stuff, but I've never seen fish just like sleeping. Oh my gosh. Okay, we really gotta mix this now. Oh, I'm putting this in my lap real quick. Make sure I get all the bits. They have an organ that lets them float while they're sleeping. See? They just like float. I don't know. I don't want to be a fish. I don't want to be a fish, that's for sure. That's all I know. It smells really good. Okay, what do we do now? Let the almond flour powder. Fold the dry ingredients. Mousse-like consistency. Yeah. Cover a sheet pan with parchment paper. Spoon the batter. Let them dry. Okay, we're going for $20. Then we can have 10 cookies. Let me put some of this stuff away so it's not in our way. And then we will dollop it up. Rid of the sugar. This, could I guess? No. No. This over here. My little shrink away. Okay, okay. Cheat. We have to make them look like cats. The Blue's Clues noise. Forgot how Blue's Clues does it. Well, I wanted to pipe them, but I don't know. Maybe we can just mold it into 10 cat faces. Then we have to let them sit for a little bit. This is not gonna work. I have to make... I have to make 20? Oh no. It's not a cat, you're right. You know what? I'll make it into a cat later. Wait, how many? Can somebody do the math? How many do I have to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. Maybe I'll do 2 trays. Another tray. Cat. Fine. They're not gonna fuse. No. They don't expand. There's no like baking soda or baking powder in this. It's literally just flour and sugar and egg. What makes stuff expand, I'm pretty sure, is like baking powder. The baking stuff. Oh, they should just be this shape. They might crack though, but like whatever. Did you live in a Garfield themed house where everything inside is based on Garfield? Did you live in a gummy themed house where everything was themed gummy? The only thing that sucks about doing 2 different sheets is they're gonna be on 2 different levels of the oven. So they're gonna cook differently. Whatever. You're saying no. You wouldn't live in a gummy house? These are gonna be big. Actually, that's like most of my batter. I guess I made them big. Oops. So that's like 5 cookies? Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's like 6 cookies? Oh well. Yeah, they're like sandwich cookies. Why did they say this would make 20? That's like all my batter. There's maybe a little bit for one more, but... Oh well. That's it. All this for 6 cookies! Ow! All this for 6 cookies? I'm gonna explode. Okay, they just have to sit for a hot second. For my 6 subs. These cookies better be fucking amazing. That's all I'm saying. I wanted to bring them to my parents. But like, I'm gonna eat at least 3 of them. And so then, what? I'm gonna bring 3 to my parents? Yeah, you can have 1.5. Sorry, Mom and Dad. My dollops were too big. Oh well. That's more room for peach filling. Oh, I forgot to put the peach in there. Oh well, it'll be in the middle. It'll be in the middle. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I eat 3? They're my cookies. I'm making them. One macaroon is good enough? Maybe. I don't know. I've had the cookies before. I don't know. I didn't really like them, but I thought that they were like way too processed. So I thought making them myself, they would taste less processed. I don't know. We're gonna find out. You're sending this to my parents right now? Oh no, oh no, don't ground me, no. No, please. I didn't like them, so I'll be eating 3. I also have buttercream. I was a little confused on what people are like, yeah, you can fill it with anything. So I just got buttercream frosting. Oh no. Oh shit, what time is it? How long has it been? It's only been like a few minutes. Well, it's 26. So like at like 2:40 I'll put those in. I'll put them in. They need to rest. They need to like dry out a little bit. You know? Microplastics. I wish they would put more plastic in our food. Actually. When I open up a package and there isn't plastic in it and everything, every little piece is not individually wrapped, I'm disappointed personally. Where's the microplastics? Imagine walking into a shop and then there's like a little sign that says like gluten-free, sugar-free, microplastic-free. Yeah, the hair dryer. Dyes in food are plastic? I would have dyed these, but I don't think I have dye. Wait, let me look. We could do little swirls. We could make orange, and then we could get it like a. Oh, I don't have a toothpick. I have a chopstick, and we could swirl some food coloring in there. Ooh, let's do that. Okay, let's make orange. I'll get red and yellow. Hold on, get a little dish. Here's my little dish, my favorite little dish. He's bleeding! Somebody shot him! The yellow always looks a little weird. What is that? Mix it together. Mix it together. Yeah, that doesn't look orange at all. It looks really red. Should I add more yellow? I feel like the yellow is not doing anything. I don't want to make too much. I don't want to waste it. Just blood. It's just blood. Yeah. Yellow. Alright. Ooh, is this ruining them? I'm disturbing them. They're trying to dry out and I'm disturbing them. I think this might be a bad idea. It does seem like they have like this layer of film on top and I'm disturbing it. Oh well. You shut your mouth. That one looks really cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm definitely disturbing these cookies. These cookies were taking a nice little nap, and then I came in here and started poking them in the face. That's right. Ta-da! Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta show you. Look at that one. Doesn't that look really cool? The other ones don't look cool. That's the only one that looks cool. Yeah. Okay. I'll let them sit just a little bit longer, but when I was doing that, you could tell that they were drying a bit. Pizza! Pizza! And they look like those Lunchables. Okay, we put them 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It's abstract. Yeah. And then I bought this. It's red icing. To be able to make cat faces. New age style. This one is concerning. This one is huge. This one is a little wonky. This one's pretty big too. I think all the rest are okay. This one's the scary one. This one's huge. I was making pizza. To scale it with? What do you mean? Like how big it is? I'll get a ruler, 1 sec. I forgot that I broke my ruler. But I have this one. I have this tiny one. 6. So that's like 3. Close to 3. A little less than 3. 3. Wait, they're all 3. They're all the same size. That one's a little smaller. That's like 2.5. It's like 3. These are huge. 3. That's a little bigger than 3. That's a little less than 3. That's a little less than 3. Ooh, these could fit together perfectly. Yeah, they're pretty big. Weird. That's fine. What did it say? 15 minutes, right? Let's do it. 15 minutes. Bum, 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 bum. On the clock. How long are these supposed to take? It really ranges a lot from recipe to recipe. But I don't know. They do say you want it to cool down a lot before putting on the filling, which makes sense because if you put the filling on while they're warm, the filling is just gonna melt. But we'll see. We'll see how much we could stretch that. I'm gonna get another spoon because I want some more peach. I'm kind of hungry. Little jam? Little jam just for me? I'm impressed with the amount of characters. Hot teacher. I assumed all the little shop characters would be gummy dressed. I thought of that too. I thought of that too. But then I started drawing them and I was like, uh, I don't know. Damn. I don't know. I overthought it. Maybe next time. Next time I'll do that. When will next time happen? Let me look. Who the hell knows? Never gonna happen again. One blonde white woman is enough. Exactly, exactly. Do we really need that many? Do we really need that many? Oh, he's freaking dead! Oh my god, look, he's freaking dead! Somebody killed him! Oh no! I'll put this right here. He's dead. How do I come up with all these ideas? I don't know. That's freaking gore! My comfort dish. Ooh, I wonder, what else do I have? What else do I have? Bring out the dishes! Oh. This is my tray. Excuse me. This is my tray. These are my keys. This is weird. I have a screwdriver. I have some coins. I have a coaster. These are my keys. Look at this guy. This is where I keep my keys. Oh! Oh. It's the oven. It's not me. It's Honey Melon. You might not know Honey Melon, but she's a VTuber that I am friends with. But she hasn't streamed all that much recently. But this is Honey Melon. And my brother gave me this for Christmas. Cute. This other one you can't look at. These are my car keys. Got a sticker of Spider-Man that's like worn down. There you go. And the coaster. Someone gave me this. It's a sponge. Oh, guy. I've never even used this because I don't want to ruin the little guy. This is... I'm just picking up stuff and showing you. This is what I clean all my dishes with. It's a little pig. It's my little pig. I clean all my dishes with this. Don't you hate superheroes? I mean, Spider-Man's the coolest one out of all of them, right? Sometimes you just get a sticker and then you put it on something. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get a sticker unwillingly and you're like, well, this is gonna be with me forever. I don't know if I have anything else that's cool. Was kind of all my cool stuff. I could show you a drawing. Wait, no, I taped it to the wall. I don't want to untape it. I got this from a Capri Sun. And it's on my wall in my kitchen. Unregistered firearms? That's in the other room. Oh, bye, MP! Thanks for hanging out. Mikey! Illegal substances? Oh. I have to leave for dinner. Oh, I see. Well, by the time you come back, maybe we'll have dessert. And it's 6 cookies, and I'm gonna eat 3 of them. So you're gonna have to split the rest between yourselves. Bye. Just kidding. Bye-bye. You got us. Oh, I can show you this. I can't show you this part. Part has. This is from Cookie. Cookie drew this. Look, she has guinea pigs, and these are her guinea pigs. She sent this to me in the mail. OBS. 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 What else do I have? I have this. I have this on my fridge. I made this with my own hands. I printed this with my hands. I didn't print this normally. I printed this with like extra steps involved. You know, I like what did I do? Like screen printed it. Yeah. 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 Hi. Hi. A lion wolf hybrid. 5 more minutes. A risograph. Yeah. Did I fix my printer? Oh, I totally forgot to do that. I gotta write that down or something. How do you guys remember stuff? You write it down? Does that help you? I did that in school though. That was a school project. I had like a printing class where we printed stuff in a bunch of different ways. And yeah, that was kind of a class. It's not that I didn't take it seriously, but I didn't really like make art for it, you know? I had so many other art classes that I was just having fun. And I was like, if I was going to print something and like have it be in my home, I guess I'll do Germa. I wanted to print that on a t-shirt, but I ended up not working out. Sadly. Put everything off until it becomes urgent. I feel that. Keep it in your big old noggin. Wow. You write it down or compartmentalize. I know what that word is. I just can't say it out loud. Yeah, I do that too throughout with like each day. But sometimes I write stuff down like on an actual piece of paper, but then I lose the paper, or I'll go on my phone in the notes app and I'll make like a list, but I kind of forget about the list. When it comes, yeah. Exactly. If I'm meant to do it, I'll do it. I just gotta remember the list. Yeah. Compartmentalize. 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 I want to say compartmentalize, but I don't think that's right. Go with the flow. I have been feeling go with the flow recently. Just go with the flow, man. Yeah. Just like, don't worry about it. I feel like I stress myself out so much. Just like, don't worry about it, man. Just keep flowing on. That's what it's all about. 2 minutes! My brain is like, oh, hey, worm up in my brain. Hey, you. Can you stop pressing the red and the green button too much? You're mashing the buttons up there, and it's getting a little lost in translation. That worm is impatient. That worm doesn't have enough patience. You press the green button, and then you press the red button. You know, you don't mash. Come on. It's all donked up in there. The signal, it takes a few seconds for the signal to reach where it's gotta go. You know? That worm can sing. Yeah, who knew? Who knew? But damn, can that worm. Oh wait, where are my hand glovies? Where are the hand glovies to protect me from oven? Oh no! Where did they go? Oh, I see one. Okay, it's over there. Can we talk to Wormy as a treat? No. I'm getting the thingies! Oven mitts. Whoa! Stop. Oven mitts. My oven mitts are gross and not appealing. You can't see them. You cannot look closely at them. I wish I had fun and funky oven mitts. But I just have boring ones. Boring ones. Those are like heat pads. Yeah, they are like that, actually. Frog. You love gross and unappealing things. But I want them to be cute. I gotta buy some cute ones. Heyo! 15 seconds! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up! Holy shit! Oh no! They fused! They're fucking huge! Alright, ow, 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 ow. Leave them there. I should have removed that. It's okay. Oh. 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 It probably sounded way worse than what it was. It was my keys. My keys got stuck on the cabinet drawer. The part where you grab onto the cabinet and you open the drawer. My keys, the loop is like my keys in the cabinet. They got stuck and then they fell sounded way worse than what it was. The screaming didn't help. Oops. Sorry. It's okay. Literally nothing happened. It's because the tray it was on is made out of like ceramic. And it was keys clinking around on the ceramic. I died. Sorry about that. Okay, now we wait. I don't want to wait anymore though. This sucks. I just want to eat them. I wonder if I can like lift them up though, and then put them on a plate, and then put that plate in the fridge, and then they'll cool down faster. But I'm a little scared of like touching them. What if they're fragile? They're in a fragile state. I don't know. I mean, the only way to find out is to try, right? Let's try. Where's my oven mitt? They literally just came out of the oven. So, I don't know. Let's just test. Wait. Oh! Ah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna touch that anymore. Dry off, dry off. Cool down, cool down. Should try making a souffle I made. What's the treat? Does anybody know the treat that Pom Pom Pern is made out of? What's he based off of? It's the little like yellow with the caramel on top. And it's like, what is that? Pudding? No, not pudding. Flan. I think it's flan. Well, actually, you guys don't know this, but I tried making a video of, so you might know this, but every year there is not a Pom Pom Pern, there's a Sanrio competition, okay? And all the Sanrio fans, yeah, it's called Pern. All the Sanrio fans vote for their favorite Sanrio characters, okay? And then there is a #1 spot, and it's never Pom Pom Pern. And the previous I don't know, 2024, I guess, before they announced who the winners were, I was trying to do a video where I was trying to like summon Pom Pom Pern to win, you know? I was trying to do like a ritual for Pom Pom Pern to win, and I collected all of my Pom Pom Pern merch, and I put it down, and I made the Pern flan, whatever, his dessert. And I made it! I got the little, ooh, I can show you! Dude, it's kind of dirty. It's still kind of dirty, but I got these. And I made it, and I made the dessert, and I don't know, the video just didn't come out the way I wanted. It kind of sucked. The video kind of sucked, and I didn't make it in time for they put the list out before I could put the video out. So that's a lost media, I guess. The video doesn't exist. But I tried the dessert, and I thought it was okay. Actually, it was very eggy. It tasted very egg. Just make it for this year? Yeah, I could. I didn't really like the dessert though, but I could have maybe made it wrong. But it just tasted like sweet eggs. Ooh, they're cooling down actually. I think this is working. I'm fanning them. How much lost gummy media is there? Probably like an hour's worth. Flan is an egg pudding. Yeah, I was just surprised in its egginess. I thought it was gonna be more like pudding. I was expecting pudding, but I got egg. You like the duck guy? Yeah, the duck guy is cute. I like a lot of them. I just don't like the one that wins. I hate that one. Ooh, I think I can... Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put them on a plate. Put them in the fridge. Cool down faster. You guys want to see my gross plate? This is my monkey plate that I had since probably 11 years old. It came with a monkey set. And I got this for Girl Scouts when I went camping as a Girl Scout. And it's my favorite plate. And I still have it. Monkey. I know it's weird because I don't like monkeys, but I don't know. It's my plate, you know? Well, they're very fragile still, but they're holding together. Yes, I was in Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts is a scam. Wait, let's do this. Oh god. Are they supposed is it supposed to be really chewy? Like, I can't, maybe because I'm using a spoon, but like, what the hell? I'm a bad representation of the organization. I think it depends on like, wait, is there no music playing? Has there been no music playing this whole time? Ah, everything's... Oops. My bad. That was a little music for you. Really soft and light? I don't know. I don't know. It was organized by like moms. Like I remember this one girl's mom, I think like she really wanted her daughter to like be able to say, you know, put on her college resume that she was like a Girl Scout. So that's why the group even existed in my town. Oh god. Oh no, I sold a lot of cookies. But that was because my mom worked at Target. And she brought the thing to Target and she made all of her co-workers get Girl Scout cookies. Soft and chewy? Okay, they're soft and chewy. They're soft and chewy. I think we can... Actually, I think we could put some... They're not hot at all. Like, I'm touching this with my bare hands. It's fine. Boy Scouts have it rough. Yeah, but isn't it like it means something to be a Boy Scout, right? One of my friends, she signed up to be a Boy Scout because it's like you actually do stuff. And then like, it's impressive if you're a Boy Scout. It's less impressive if you're a Girl Scout. Okay, now they're cutting. Sort of. I have a few badges. And we went to this big Girl Scout camp. And I don't remember it at all. Except for eating pizza. Because we got to the cafeteria late. And I was literally the last one in line. And all they had was pepperoni pizza left. And I hated pepperoni pizza. And I cried while eating my pepperoni pizza. Wow. I think these are gonna be good. Oh. Okay, now we can decorate them.
You're pretty smart. When people talk about you, too smart comes up a lot. So why aren't you pushing the limits of science and powering the nuclear engines
Look, I need
of the
another
world's
plate.
most powerful navy? If you were born for it, isn't it time to make a smart choice? You can be smart, or you can be new.
Plate is not
Become a
interesting.
nuclear engineer at
Not an interesting plate.
Navy.com/smart. America's Navy, forged by the sea.
Ad? What's happening? What's happening? Is there an ad playing? Oh no. What the fuck is happening? I don't hear it. What are you guys talking about? I don't hear anything. I think you guys are crazy because I don't hear anything. I don't believe you at all, actually. I don't believe you. Let's see, let's cookie them together. Maybe? This one's like perfect, look at that. Perfectly circular. Why would I want you to clip an ad? Wow. Ooh. Oh, no. Ooh, we gotta find the right ones that fit together well. This one is the smallest one. Well, these two kind of go together. And I guess that leaves these two, which this one's a little bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we put a little jam. Actually, do the frosting. I think if I put it in a bag. Okay, so I bought these bags to be able to do piping. And these bags, they're like, they have this like weird layer here. I guess it's so that you can like have it stand on its own. It has this like little indent, which doesn't really work for piping. But it's what I bought, so let's just see how it goes, I guess. Those types of bags suck. Yeah, this does not work for piping. I don't know. I'm gonna try to just clip the end. And hopefully we'll get something out of that. Gummy makes us join the Navy. You do you, I guess. Whoa. Very yellow. It looks fake. Doesn't look real, does it? Okay, I'm putting the frosting in the bag. Frosting's going in the bag. I got the frosting and it's in the bag. Yellow? Well, it is buttercream. The main ingredient's butter and cream, right? That's how things work, right? Where's the opening? Oh. Came out. Ew. No! Oh, it came out twice. Ew, 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 ew. Tastes really good though. Ew. Now we'll put some jam in there.
Howdy, stranger.
Excuse me, what did that lady just say? There it is. I don't like this either. What the hell are we listening to? Can I go back to what we usually listen to? Here it is. There we go. It's better. It's supposed to be a cat? Well, I'm not there yet. I'm putting the stuff in. Okay? Putting stuff in. The cat's the last thing. Eh, this is not working. Gee. Ow! Holy shit, ow, 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 ow. My hand is cramping. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, I did all that exercise, okay? It was the other hand that cramped. The hand that cramped didn't do anything. Yeah. What are you guys saying? I wish that guy was my dad. That guy's so cool. Yeah, my dad made that so I could make this. Look at this. Does that make me a Nepo baby? Cookie, 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 cookie. Okay, so cookie, cookie. Spider-Man. Cookie, cookie. Fuck, wait. Ah! I'm gonna start putting some jam on here. I'm getting confused. You know these are gonna be really good. You know these are gonna be really good. I might just eat them all. Yeah, I'll leave one for my parents. Oh, that's a lot of jam. Oh well. Close her up. Not even gonna close. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. No, I said you know it's gonna be good. Done! Wait, but not done. Because we have to do the last part. They are colorful. How do I open this? Let me use my teeth. Oh, it just came off. I did not have to use my teeth. I think I snipped that. Woo! Okay. Ready? This one's the best one. So I'll do the worst one first. Oh no, they're stuck together because of the frosting. Ew. Okay. Oh, I was trying to do swirly eyes, but it didn't really work. This one looks weird. Different expressions based on the cookie. They're all supposed to be cats. See if I can do the swirly eyes. Swirly eyes. They're cat ears, but they kind of look like eyebrows. Okay, I'll make a sad one. This is you. Well, I guess you're like smiling a little bit. There you go. That's you. The cookies! This one's mashed up. I like this one. I'm gonna eat the messed up one. You can see it's really fit. It looks like egg. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Mmm. 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 That's pretty good. What does it taste like? It's very chewy. Extremely chewy. Mmm. Hints of peach? I'm really just tasting peach. Let's see. I get a punch of peach, and then I keep eating and it's more peach. And I keep chewing and it just keeps getting chewier. Kind of wet. It's pretty good. Definitely unlike any macaron I've ever had before. And it's the best macaron I've ever had. Pretty good. I mean, what makes it good is the peach. Without that, this cookie would suck. I really like the peach jam. I think I'm gonna buy more of this. It's really good. I think I really like peach. I mean, it doesn't hurt that I'm eating the peach jam in cookie form. Pretty good. Time to eat 3 of them. No, I'm gonna save these 3 and I'll take these 2 to my parents. I'll give it a thumbs up. I would put this on my menu. My cafe menu. You guys remember that I have a cafe? Well, this is going on the menu. What about my brother? Oh shit. Nah. He's my brother. I don't. No. I'm not gonna give him one. I want these 3. I want these 3. What else is on the menu? A party parfait, which I made. Cupcakes with jello and pudding inside. Oh, and Pop Rocks. Those were like my 2 most successful bakes. Swiss roll. You put a warning? Yeah, I saw that. Good warning. Good stuff. These weren't that hard to make. If you have an electric mixer, I would recommend, if you ever wanted to, these cookies, and you don't care if maybe they don't come out perfect like the picture. They're kind of fun to make, and they're pretty easy to make. Thumbs up. I did that in 2 hours and 24 minutes. Now I only offer sweets at my cafe. I only offer sweets. First hour was mixing. It was. That's why I said if you have an electric mixer, this would be way easier and way faster. And then you have cookie. And I feel like this cookie, you can definitely do whatever the hell you want with it. You can fill it with whatever you want. I forgot to put peach inside of the cookie, but I'm sure you could do that. Yeah, you do have to wait. I used to bake my own cinnamon rolls. That is a lot of work. That's because you have to make the dough, which is basically like making bread. And you have to like put all this shit in it, and then you have to let the dough rest, and then you have to like fluff it around some more and let the dough rest again. And then you have to like roll it out and put all the shit in, and then you have to roll it back and then cook it, and oh my god. That's so much work. This is so much easier. People say this is like the hardest cookie ever. Fuck that. Easy cookie. Would you rather eat that cookie or witness a beautiful sunset? Why can't I have both? Why can't I have both? Why can't I eat this cookie and see a sunset? Cooking is just delicious chemistry. The thing that I like about baking the most is I feel like it's the most, you can do whatever the heck you want. You can put in whatever you want, you know? You can add in whatever you want. I like that about baking. It's fun to experiment. Chemistry is just delicious chemistry if you like drinking chemicals. My favorite thing to do is drink chemicals. I love drinking chemicals. Yummy. Well, I have to tell you about tomorrow. I put on the schedule maybe streaming tomorrow. And that's because, spoilers, if you don't want to be spoiled, just leave now. But spoilers, I signed up. I guess you could say signed up. I'm now a part of a Discord server with a bunch of VTubers who are all playing one game together. They're all playing the game Rust together. And after Rust, they might play like Minecraft or I don't know. It's just a big Discord where we're all gonna play games together. And I thought, well, sure, it sounds kind of fun. I don't know if I'm interested in Rust, but I'm interested in trying this out, I guess. So, yeah, tomorrow, I think, is like the Rust thing. I am not sure. It's kind of vague, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I really have no idea. It all seems to be kind of up in the air. So maybe it will happen tomorrow. Possibly around 8 p.m. my time. But I am not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. But it's a lot of VTubers. I guess it's like it's Rust, but Rust came out with like a medieval update. So there's like 3 teams. Hope you have fun. I'm gonna stream it, guys. You will be there too. If it happens, you will witness it. Anyone we would know? I don't know. It's a bunch of indie VTubers. Have a good time. You're all talking like I'm like you're not gonna be there. You're all just gonna be like, okay, well, have fun with that. Oh, okay, thanks. I'm joking. All of Hololive is gonna show up. I don't know. I don't know if there's people you guys would know. I don't really know anyone. But hopefully, maybe I'll make some friends. Make some friends. Oh my gosh. We'll see. I don't know. Interacting with people is hard. It's tough, especially if they're like, no, I'm not gonna get into that. Nope. It will be fine. It's good. It's good. It's gonna be good. Oh, it isn't? Well, okay. Just talk to them. Yeah. I guess my problem. This is gonna sound terrible. I'm a terrible person. Okay? My problem is I'm very picky on who I interact with. So That's kind of my problem. That's kind of a me problem. It's not really them problem. That's like it's like a me problem. They have to reach my standard. The vibes have to be there, or I just hate people. No, I enjoy like-minded people, and I enjoy people who are funny and also who think that I'm funny. It's not you, it's me not liking you. I'm gonna be totally friendly and maybe make a few jokes, and then I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna go bust out the small talk. Hell yeah. Ask them if they like yes ma'am. It really developed my personality. Business casual. It's a bunch of VTubers. They're all gonna do the same thing. Hey, don't lump me in that category. Come on. Come on. Am I gonna do the same things? I guess this... The only thing would be just a small amount, like, worried about. Not really worried, but maybe the small thing that I just don't really vibe with. They're VTubers derogatory. I mean, I agree. The thing that worries me is, I guess, people making jokes about sex all the time. I don't know, that's not like my sense of humor, you know? Focus on the role playing. Yeah, I don't know how much role playing there's gonna be. I could really go ham on the role playing. I would love to just role play. But like, are other people gonna role play? I don't know. It's easier to interact with others if you're playing a character. Only highbrow clean jokes. That's just the one thing I guess I notice in maybe the streamer sphere or the VTuber sphere that I feel like I don't really fit into. But what are you gonna do? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put myself out there. I'm gonna try it. I did ignore a lot of your messages. Listen, I'll say it right here. I'll say it right here and I'll say it right now. I do not hate The Simpsons. I simply have no attachment. There you go. If they make jokes you're uncomfortable, just let them know. I probably won't say anything. I'll just give them a lot of I hate all cartoons. I hate anything that isn't flesh and real, as the VTuber. Drink a beer! No, I can't do that. No, it'll be fine. Listen, I'm very good at, you know, I can turn it on, okay? I can turn it on. I can be social. I can flip that switch, baby, alright? How's the goddamn weather? You know, I'm great at it. You're gonna be like, who is this streamer in front of me? She's so good at interacting with people. It's just like a fight or flight response. Look at you. You look like a cartoon. No. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'll ping the Discord and let you guys know if that happens. Like I said, It's all just up in the air right now. I haven't even bought the game, so we'll see. We'll see. But then Sunday, we're playing, I would say an abstract game. I'm excited for it, though. Want to be friends with someone? It helps to approach them like you already are. Yeah. But if they don't give me the same vibes back, I usually walk away. I'm usually like, okay, bye. They gotta give me what I'm giving them. And then it's like, okay, we're friends. But if somebody ain't giving me, you know, it's a give and take. It's a give and take. If I talk to you and instantly I do not get the vibes, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. If you end up playing it, please remember to download it before the collab. Yeah. I gotta do that, huh? I'll do that tomorrow. I'll once I get home from my parents, I'm gonna download that game. Don't worry. I'm excited though. We'll see. We'll see. Some people really value first impressions. I think I do. I value first impressions, but my impression of people can, of course, change over time. Sometimes somebody might say something after a while, and I'll be like, oh, okay. Hey, you like that thing? I like that thing, you know. I might have to buy the medieval DLC. Nowhere in the instructions did it say I have to buy a DLC. Well, that's probably true because they're talking about the medieval stuff. So if I thought it just came with the game. Damn it! I'm gonna have to pay a good amount of money for this. Oh well, I'll do it. A lot of people I'm really good friends with now. I didn't have a great first impression of them. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I think it's a little different when you're like thrust into a game with strangers. Don't feel anxious. I feel a little anxious, but it's okay. I'll make myself do it anyways. They are just VTubers after all, which means they aren't real. They aren't real, and they can't hurt me because they're just VTubers. Perfect. Nice. Thank you. Good pep talk. Correct. Well, I hope that someday maybe you guys make macaron cookies and you put cat faces on them. I think that would be pretty fun. Yeah, you're gonna be there too. I get to take your jokes and make funny jokes. I will steal your jokes and make friends. Anyways, I think this is a good stopping point. I think I baked everything I needed to bake. Yeah, you guys will be the earpiece. I also have to figure out how to like, I don't know what if we're all gonna be in a Discord call or what. I don't know. I have no idea how any of it's gonna work. So we'll see. I baked pretty good bakes. I'm gonna give these two to my parents. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it. Rust has in-game chat. Oh, okay. Phew. Yeah, that like proximity chat. I got it. Saying words out loud is weird. Like say proximity. Well, I just said it. so it doesn't count. But if you think of a word, try to think of a word you've never said out loud. Okay? And then try to say it out loud. Good luck. That's all I'm saying. Proximity. Words are very hard. Words are hard to say sometimes. Words are hard to say out loud. Reading is hard. Disentanglement. Bam, 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 bam. Words. What? Words. Words are easy if you know the parts that make them up. Yes, that's true. Language is easy if you know parts that make up the language. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it long enough, it becomes atrocious. Something like that. You know, Mary Poppins and like the spoonful of sugar? I always really wanted to try the spoonful of sugar because it looks so good. Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. That weird bottle of liquid thing she had, I was like, oh, I want that. All right, with that comment, I'm out of here. Peace. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your Friday. I'll let you know about Saturday. I'll let you know how the play went. And I'll see you next time. Okay, goodbye.